Hey, this is Super Dave. The day after the surgery, uh, surgery was long, about 2 hours, they said. And haven't had a chance to talk to the doctor yet, but it seems like everything was a success. I was up and walking within a half hour of getting back to the room, walked across the room and back with no problems. Sat in a chair for way too long. My wife said several hours, and kind of paid for that later. Back went into spasms after that for about 6 hours. I refused to take any medicine when we came back because I was nauseated and I knew I wasn't going to be able to hold it down. So I waited till midnight, I think, before I was able to take some Percocet and Toradol together that relieved all the pain. And since then, everything's been fine. Just normal pain from the incisions and the procedure. Um, I can tell already that the problem that we had that got us here has been fixed. There's no pain in my butt. My these videos and chronicling this stuff because leading up to the surgery, all I saw was videos about people's horror stories and the pain they had and it wasn't fixed and this, that, and the other. And very few videos of people that had success, and that's why I was wanting to do this because I can tell it's already been a success. I don't know how things are gonna go afterwards with the other discs. I don't know what kind of chance there is of having any problems with those later, but right now they're all fine. I'm sure there's gonna be some changes in my activity and the way I do things to make sure that I don't overstress the vertebrae above and below where I had the cage put in. They tell me it takes about a year for a good fusion. So there's going to be some lifestyle changes, I guess, probably to make sure that I don't put any extra stress there because I don't want to do this again. But I would recommend it if you have chronic pain and you've had it for 6 months or longer and you're worried about the surgery, find a good orthopedic doctor, find a good surgeon, and get it done because the relief is instant. Um, I can't wait for the soreness and from the surgery and the procedure to go away so I can actually walk around and so I can really tell how different things are. But so far, so good. We're 15 hours post op and no leg or butt pain. I can walk. I'm hoping to get out of here within a couple of hours. I think the physical therapist has to come in later and I got to show her that I can walk up some steps because I have several steps leading up to my house. So once we do that, I think they're going to release us because everything seems to be going good. We'll take some videos of that. Hopefully I won't break my neck going up the steps. But I want to show everybody how quick you can get up and around. The procedure I went through was called an OLIF, OLIF. And they lay me on the right side. They go in with about a 2-inch incision in the left lateral oblique and remove the discs. I had L4, L5, the disc removed between those. And 2 small incisions in my lower back where they put the pedicle screws and rods. And I would have to say right now that I'm feeling the incision in my side pretty good. A lot of tightness in the back from the incisions. You feel like if you move too much, you're going to rip it open, but you're not. But it's very tight. It's very tender, and it's kind of hard to move. I mean, and I can feel the work they did on my spine. It feels like there's a 10-pound weight in the middle of my back right now. I feel very heavy. Um, I'm hoping that'll go away with time. Sitting up for long periods of time is not recommended, so I'm about to get back in the bed now, but I just wanted to let anybody know that if you're having second thoughts about the surgery because you don't think it'll work, or some of the bad things you've heard, or all you've heard are bad things, I've got a good story to tell, at least so far. There's no residual pain that I can tell from the procedure, and the pain that we had in the beginning is gone. I'm ready to get home and get some sleep. I haven't been able to sleep since I've been here because the hospital is just not a place to sleep. That's one of the common things that everybody seems to say about the surgery is there's no rest in the hospital. First day or two, you can't really sleep that well. I feel like if I get home and get in my bed and get in a cool room in my normal surroundings, that I'll be able to go to sleep. We're going to find out later. But so far, everything's gone well. And if you're in chronic pain and you need some relief, have the surgery done. I highly recommend it. I highly recommend it. It's already made a difference. If you've been in pain long enough, then you know what I'm talking about. It will make a difference. So get it done. Don't be afraid. So I guess we'll check in with you guys later. I'll let you know what's going on and chronicle some other things. Check out the other videos we made of me post-surgery or pre-surgery working out, the things I could do before the surgery, and we're going to chronicle the things that I can do after it and see how long it takes to get back to where we were, if that's even possible. Yeah, so don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, as my wife's giving me instructions right now. Still under the influence of drugs and medication, so I'm a little top head heavy. But yeah, like and subscribe and watch our stuff. So until the next video, God bless you. Pray for me. We'll check in with you later.